Hey, everybody, it's Jess,
And Rhonda.
and you are about to wind down with
Jess and Rhonda. Yes, we are empowering all women one conversation at a
That's
time.
right, ladies.
I know. This is super exciting. And today we have our producers behind the scenes right now.
Yep.
We got Justin back
what's up,
here.
man? I see
Yep.
you out there. Let's go, ladies.
And we have Johnny as well. And he's like, ladies, get
I'm
this
hiding
right. And
out
Jessica's like,
behind
say it again.
the scenes.
Yeah.
Jess is hiding.
He's being really
Johnny's
bossy
hiding.
right now.
She's super bossy today.
That's the thing is, you know, we talked about doing a podcast for women. We've had other people reach out to us about setting things like this up and using like something like how annoying our husbands are as like conversational topics is going to be like so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because he can't say anything. I mean, he has a mic in his hand right now, but what is he going to say?
I know. I'll fight him.
Fight
And
him.
then
Yeah.
I think all of the other women of New Braunfels will come out and fighting too. He
So-
goes from like the most loved person in the community to the most hated.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think anybody can hate him. I don't think so.
No.
So, guys, we are here at the Faust Hotel, historic Faust
It's the
Hotel.
historic
Yeah.
Faust Hotel.
So it's beautiful out here. We're out here on this their
Beautiful
new patio.
patio. Mhm.
Yeah. We're excited to see what they're going to be doing.
yeah.
And also, what are we going to be doing June 16th?
So we are partnering up with the Faust Hotel.
That's right.
And on June 16th, we have this amazing event. It's called Pretty in Pink. And so this event, you know, we've put on events in the past, you know, with different organizations and stuff like that. This one, I really wanted to do something fun where us ladies could get dressed up, but also be able to support, you know, a cause
Mhm.
or a charity or, you know, community, something. And so this time we decided that we were going to do connections, family and individual services. And it is a really, really amazing organization. They've been around
really
for a
is.
while and I believe started in Kamal County.
Yeah.
And what they do is they help our youth, whether it's babies, teenagers, whatever, whether they're removed from their homes or homeless or runaways, anything, you know, they really help prepare them for their next step. And so providing, you know, things to them that they can use to help these kids, you know, anything from formula, diapers to, you know, teenage clothing. It's going to be amazing. So.
Yeah, it really is. And so our plan is to give back to them.
Yes.
So we are going to be presenting them with a check on June 16th. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have it on your calendar
Mhm.
already. We're going to
Yeah.
have a little bit of appetizers, some drinks, raffles,
Mhm.
gift baskets.
Yeah.
And you are still able to donate at the event.
At the
itself.
event, yeah, we'll have things at the event, QR codes to where if you're just feeling generous and you want to donate, you can purchase raffle tickets, which is going to be easy to do. We have a lot of amazing vendors for that. I
Yep.
cannot wait to start advertising them like big time because they are really giving a lot.
They really are.
And so there's so many ways to like support this charity and help out. And we have, you know, sponsorship packages and stuff too.
Yeah.
So if anyone, you know, owns their own business or really wants to just like, you know, get involved with that, we've got 3 different ones and it's so easy and
Yep.
you get so much out of it too.
Yeah. It's going to be a great night, you know, along with our appetizers and food. We're going to
Music.
we're going to have some really good music out here.
we are.
So I'm ready. It's a Friday night. It's perfect for it's not just for ladies. It's, you
It's
know,
for
bring
everybody.
out your husband, bring out your friends and just have a good time. We're going to be hanging here
Yeah.
on the patio.
Yeah.
We got that DJ. That DJ.
Dad
Yeah,
DJ is
that
gonna be there.
DJ.
Yep.
So it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Food, drinks, everything, some dancing, some partying.
Yeah.
Ladies, you're going to wear your pink dresses. Oh my God. I cannot wait. I ordered 2 of them already. And I'm like,
Did you?
just to see.
You got 2 dresses?
I got 2 dresses.
you
No,
gonna
I'm not
change in the
having a
middle of the night? What's
costume
going on here?
change. No, I'm not having a
That's
costume
what you're
change.
doing, right? So I need to buy 2 dresses and I need to buy 2 pairs of shoes now.
Oh,
Yes,
geez.
yes, you
Oh,
do.
my
I
goodness.
can't wear the same shoes.
No, you can't. You're going to have your hair and makeup be there so they can redo your
Oh
hair and
my
makeup.
goodness.
Oh yeah. It's gonna
Okay,
be a full thing.
so after this, we're gonna paint the town pink.
Yes,
that
we
night,
are.
and we're just gonna have a good time.
Yes.
Justin, what are you gonna wear?
What should I wear? That's really should be the biggest thing. Is like, what should I wear?
Well, that's the thing is I have guys now reaching out to me saying, should I be in pink? And I'm
Yeah.
like, if you want to be in, I could totally see James being like, I'm
I
gonna wear
feel
pink and
James gonna be all
sparkly.
pinked out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be
pink and
pinker than us.
sparkly. I
Oh,
can see him
yeah.
so being pink
He's
and
gonna
sparkly.
paint his damn face pink.
I'm putting Johnny in pink that night.
Yeah,
He's-
Johnny, do you wear pink? I've never seen you in pink, buddy.
Hey, I got a pink shirt and maybe some pink underwear.
I'm gonna wear the pink underwear. I knew you were gonna bring him out. I knew you were gonna bring him out.
Those aren't regular underwear either, guys.
Uh-oh. No, don't want to hear my God.
Another topic. Hello. Let's get into the dirty.
No, sorry. I really don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I'm gonna wear some pink. I'm gonna get a little pinked out for you.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, it is.
It's gonna be. Everybody's gonna be showing their pink pride.
Yeah. So, yep. Everybody. I hope everybody can make it out for that night.
And it's for everyone too.
Yep. It's posted on Facebook. It's posted on social media. On everything.
Yeah.
So be sure to share the event.
Yeah.
It's actually on Social Plug Media Facebook page.
We set up an event for it too.
So if you go to that, you can see the event. Share it with everybody you know. Bring everybody out.
Everyone is welcome. And the more people you bring to get fancy and enjoy food and drinks, the better the more help it's going to give to this organization. So we really want to make sure we're doing that.
I just got a great idea. Why
is that?
don't we, whoever it goes to the actual event and shows that they're going, we'll put them in a hat and we'll do a drawing for that specifically.
Oh,
That should be a good one, right?
that.
Yeah.
So if you go,
If you RSVP,
then you obviously have to be here to win.
Right.
So RSVP now, and you'll get a prize just by
let's do it.
by going to RSVP.
We're going to have a special raffle for just the people who RSVP on the event and show up the day of.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just
that'll
for
be
them.
good.
Let's make it a good prize too.
Oh, yeah. We can come up with something good.
Yeah.
Just came into the noggin. That'd be a
Speaking of
good one.
something good, we've got some wine over here. We have an amazing wine rep. So if you guys don't know our new little cute podcast that we have, we will be winding down, and it could be winding down with wine, beer, tequila, or coffee,
or water.
Yeah. And maybe like an IV bar one day.
I got just a
but
person
we get
for you.
sponsors for our wines, our coffees, and maybe even IV bar one day. And today's sponsor, it's a shout out to Steven Mendoza. He's with the Republic National Distribution Company. And so he gave us this amazing red wine today. This is a Beringer. All right. So I'm going to leave it to Jess. This is her contraption that she brought. Justin, have you ever seen one of these before? I think maybe in a gynecologist's office.
Wait, what? Oh my God.
But we call him something else. The jaws of life.
Oh, so you want me to come open that for you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm with Jessica.
See,
you're asking Jessica.
You know what? We discussed this before.
We did.
And I was like, okay, Rhonda can open it. Now she's putting it on me to open it.
Yes.
Really?
Because, I've got shaky hands. I don't know what this was in your house.
Something happened before. I feel like something happened before, and then now you're kind of afraid to open this thing up.
I don't even know. I don't even know what.
I don't even know either. I'm just waiting for it to Okay, so she's pulling it up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. There we. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Easy. See?
Easy peasy.
You made it sound like it was going to be like this terrible thing.
See, nobody got hurt.
This is the funny thing. When I pour wine, I pour it like to the very top.
I don't need that today. I don't need that today. I have work to do.
Okay, so we'll fill it.
We'll do it. We'll do like a regular wine, like a wine pour.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that. You know what? We forgot the cheese and crackers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get some sponsors for charcuterie.
Charcuterie board or something.
Yes, girl, some charcuterie. Yeah.
Yes.
That's so cool. Okay, so I know today we kind of wanted to, touch on the topics of things like, the kids are out of school now.
Yep.
And so how are we going to balance our work, home life, how are we going to do this?
Yeah. So my girls actually got out of school yesterday. They had a full day actually, and they were really upset. They were sad. They have some of their friends moving away, and one of my youngest, Abby, she had been crying, because she's gonna miss her best friend. So then when she cries, I cry, right? And then everybody cries, and I ugly cry. I'm not like a nice, pretty cry.
I'm not either. I think we've both seen each other cry,
oh
though.
my God, it's not good.
Neither one of us have cute cries.
No, not at all. So, so the girls are at home, hanging out. We have some trips planned out this summer, so they're excited about that.
Something to look forward to.
Yes. So, and we're just going to be hanging out by the pool. Right.
Yeah. She looks at me and she's like, by the pool, you don't have to invite me. I'll just be there. I've already told you this. Don't be surprised if one day you walk outside and I am just naked in your pool skinny dipping. And I'm just like, sup, guys? And Johnny's like, I told you to tell her she's got to go.
I will call the cops on you every time. I swear
There's
I will.
a homeless woman out back right now. She's naked.
And they're like, can you throw some clothes at her? So
I
we
think
don't have to
she's
take her like
drunk.
this.
She drank too much wine.
There's a dead woman in my pool. She's naked.
She followed Jess's instructions and said that she had to put the wine all the way up to the top of the glass. That's what happened.
Saw her take a sip. She's fine. She's gonna need to
She's still moving.
Girls, I know they're gonna want to have friends over.
Oh yeah,
but we're gonna have to kind of balance that with our friends because we like to have fun too.
Yeah,
right. And my kids, they're like, no, I want my friends over. So we're gonna have to like coin flip or dumb war or something.
Arm wrestle.
Right? Arm wrestle. Yeah,
it always works out.
Schedule their dates versus y'all's. I mean, even if it's putting it on the calendar to plan ahead,
I'm like, I'll take the 3 weeks. You take 1 week with your friends, and that's a pretty good balance.
You're not like, oh, I thought you were staying with your friends this whole time. Dang, you want to have friends over?
Yeah. So with work and the kids at home now, right? We're gonna have to figure something out because us, we're in the real estate business,
right?
So we get up really early. We head out the door and we're with clients.
Right.
And sometimes, like yesterday, we didn't get home till like 7 o'clock in the evening. We were stuck in traffic and, and the girls were home already. But our girls are at an age where they know what to do.
They can stay, but they're domesticated.
They know where all the food is because they eat all our food all the time.
They know where everything is. Don't you love when they say things like, there's nothing to eat here? Don't y'all love that? They don't grow out of that, by the way.
And the pantry,
I still do that.
The pantry's full.
I know.
I'm like, you have cereal.
There's leftovers.
You have ramen.
I know. I open up the pantry door and I'm like, we have nothing. And I name off like 10 things immediately that they can cook. And I'm like, no, it's because we don't have McDonald's.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
When I was growing up, we had bologna sandwiches, and that was dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
So what do you have planned? You don't have little ones.
I don't have little ones anymore. So for me, I mean, it's no big difference. Now, where we live right behind a school. And those kids are so funny. Like, I love just sitting outside sometimes and just listening to them. They'll come up to the fence and like try to stick their hands in. And I'm like, oh my God. But not hearing them scream and stuff.
Do you give them the treats like a creeper?
They're all going to start coming back. And their teacher's going to be like, where did you get that? The lady at the house gave it to me.
Imagine that knock on the door.
The police come over.
Hey, with those lemon bars that you make are
oh, I have y'all some too, by the way.
Those
y'all gonna have to come over after this.
What is this?
The lemon
bars.
Okay,
See, wait.
I have never tried a lemon bar.
What?
Rhonda, what's going on here?
I invited you guys all last night to come
what
over.
were you doing? You're all partying for something.
So let's talk about that because I would love to have a whole show just about just an episode. About stupid TV shows. So I am so wrapped up, and I have been for years, in Vanderpump Rules. Lisa Vanderpump with them. Oh my God. It's so terrible, but it's so crazy because these people are all insane. They're in LA and they're aspiring actresses and models, and they work for Lisa Vanderpump, who's on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and they are on the show, and they all sleep with each other, and they're all friends, and they all
Wait, the
leave
girls
each
sleep
other.
with each other?
Huh?
The girls sleep with each other?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
all of them, the girls, the boys, all of them, they sleep with each other. They're all. Anyway, so there's this huge scandal going on right now with this girl that everybody actually does love. This is the one girl from the show, Ariana. Everybody loves her. She's like America's sweetheart. And she is gorgeous. And there's this narcissist named Tom Sandoval, we do not like. And he and her have been dating for 9 years. They bought a house together. They have businesses together. She is so supportive and sweet and everything. And he just does what he wants. He has been having an affair with her very best friend, who's on the show too, is a main character on the show, who she stood up for her when people were saying bad things about, like, everything. And then bam, they found out for 9 months they had been having an affair.
Did she fight her?
No, but one of their other friends, it's a character on the show, did. And it's crazy. And so now we think that maybe she's pregnant.
Oh, Jesus.
That solves everything, right?
I'd be fighting somebody.
It's crazy. So there's a couple of us.
Hold my earrings.
I become real violent.
There's a couple of us that watch the show like religiously, and we have been for years. And we decided to have our own little watch party at my house last night because it was the reunion. So this was like the big deal where we're all like clenching each other and watching and like paying attention to everything. Did you see how he looked at her? Did you see how she looked at him? Did you see it? You know, we're like freaking out inside, but not talking. And we made this huge spread of like food and sandwiches, and everything we had was named after the characters or after a line from the show. Or it was so cool.
So I video called her last night, and she's like, "Hey, you should come over." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "What is going on right now?" And then she starts showing me like the whole spread of all their snacks, and I was like, "What in the world is this?" Like, I was so confused.
Justin, I will send you a video of that so you can plug it in so people can see
what's going on.
Yeah.
We can see how crazy you are. I mean, how into it you are.
Yeah. So, I have like a whole setup.
You know what was the funniest part though?
What's that?
James was so into it too.
Oh, he did. He dressed up.
Eyeliner around
his eyes. He did. Okay, so my husband will dress up for anything. First of all, we have to cheers. We've been looking at our wine, and I'm like, I'm ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good. Oh, that is good. Yeah.
So, he gets, my teeth are going to be so red after this. He gets so into characters. So he's the one that actually turned me on to the show. And I was like, why? And so he last night decided to dress and I'll send you a photo of that too. So you can use that.
Post that.
Head to toe, looking like Tom Sandoval.
Oh my.
With the worm, the worm with a mustache.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
He shaved it last night. I was so thankful because like I didn't want to be near him. And when I would look at him, I would just like give him a cringe look. Like, you're so cringy. Because I'm like, it reminds me of Tom Sandoval. I don't like him. So he did the guy liner. He was gonna paint his nails white.
Oh my,
that's what Sandoval does.
He was gonna go there.
You've got to watch the show.
I might. Let's have a watch party. Justin, you want to do a watch party?
Yes. Come on. Did y'all see the spread? Did y'all see the spread?
Okay, you might get me with the food.
Rhonda will provide the food breaks.
Yes. He's gonna be drinking like at the end of season 10. He's gonna be like, I don't know, girl. Like,
oh hell no! I better not be talking like that.
She did not just say that.
We all into it. Be more dressed than James.
Right? That is you see so what awesome. We do to men.
Oh gosh.
Johnny's gonna be like, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
we'll have to get Johnny into it too.
What's a movie that y'all grew up with that like was like the girliest movie to y'all?
Girliest,
like, you know what I mean? Like like I don't know, just like I don't know.
Girliest.
Like what's the girly movie that y'all grew up with that y'all kind of just like followed?
That's the thing though, is like I grew up in a time where guys stuff was cool, like He-Man, and I wanted to grow up to be like He-Man, but we didn't have a lot of female stuff until like I was a little too old to be playing with stuff or watching.
I did like
Disney
She-Ra.
girly stuff.
I did like She-Ra.
She-Ra?
She-Ra, yeah.
You remember She-Ra, right? He-Man and She-Ra? Yeah.
But He-Man was stronger.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be the strongest, okay?
I thought you were going to say like Pretty Woman or something.
You know what? Pretty Woman is one of my favorite.
Like
Pretty
something
in
like
Pink.
that.
I really like The Little Mermaid, and they have the new one coming out. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy on that.
There
one.
is.
Yeah.
That girl is beautiful, and her
I
voice.
think so too. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like,
and why would that even be a thing? I think
I
you just
don't even
gotta just let
know.
it be,
She is
right?
like such a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be good.
I think-
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
My sister works for Lego, and they
Lego?
yeah, so she does like their HR stuff for Lego.
That's pretty cool.
She kind of goes everywhere. She's amazing. Anyway, so they have come out, or they're about to come out with the Little Mermaid Lego sets and stuff, and you
fun.
can change her hair and her outfits, and
How
yeah,
cute.
it's so cute.
That's going to be nice.
I know.
That's going to be a lot of fun Legos for the kids.
Yes, the
I
little
remember
girls and
stepping on
stuff.
those damn Legos
I don't
when
know.
my girls were little, and I would like turn into like the devil or something.
I think that after like the second time, I was like, that's going in the trash.
that hurts. That
It does.
Heck yeah.
That's painful.
Especially when your kid's screaming in the middle of the night and you're having to run in their room and flip on the light, blind yourself. You were dead asleep, and now you're tripping all over Legos to get to their screaming, all while trying to stay asleep at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did a skit in wrestling one day where I pulled out a whole bag of Legos and body slammed a guy on them.
Oh, no.
And everybody's like, well, just don't step on it.
Just don't step on it.
Slam them on you out, but just don't step on it. It's going to hurt.
That's enough to break like a pinky toe right there.
Oh no, not happening.
I would rather step on
That's
like
hilarious.
a glass or something before I
Jesus.
stepped on Legos.
Those Legos are no joke.
They don't go anywhere except for in your foot.
Yeah. And it stays there.
Yeah. And then it leaves an imprint in there. And then people are like, why do you have Lego feet?
It's like Andy. It's like Andy from Toy Story, right? Instead, you look under your foot and it says Lego instead.
I love Andy.
Aw.
So what do you have going on this weekend?
Oh, this weekend.
Yeah.
Just work.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
wedding cakes do you have?
I think we have 4 for this weekend.
Okay.
So it's not as busy.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have some weekends that are just kind of all over the
Insane.
place.
Yeah, they are. And
Yeah.
I'm just not ready for it. This
Yeah.
summer's here because it's so warm, or usually a little slower because all the venues here are outdoors.
Right.
And nobody wants to sweat to death
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of July in an outdoor wedding. We do have those brides who do it, and we let them know like this cake is not going to make it.
Yeah. The heat here is
Enjoy
no
it
joke.
now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the weather's been a little crazy.
It rains like every day now.
Yeah, we haven't even been able to enjoy the pool just
Mhm.
because it's raining or it's cooler, and we're just like, when are we gonna enjoy the pool? Like, but I'm waiting
I
for
know.
that really hot weather to come in.
Yeah. I feel like it's every time we come to your house, it's like the sun's just kind of like, not today. Or by the time we get there, it's so late because we work,
Yeah.
we get there late.
It never stops us from drinking, though. I'll tell you that.
It never stops us from
That is
getting in the
true.
pool. It never stops us from getting in.
That's true.
We're just not able to tan and get that sun.
I know. We need it.
Mhm.
So so we have a birthday party tomorrow. So
Yeah.
you can find us at our favorite spot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you know,
If know, you know.
Yeah. And this weekend's we're working a little bit, but we're gonna kind of relax as well with the girls. I think I'm gonna have a little swim end of the year
Yeah.
party for them tomorrow. So
That's gonna be fun.
yeah. So I
It's
mean,
gonna
I
be a lot
haven't
of fun.
planned it, but we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
who shows up.
I'll be there. Oh,
Hey,
so-
ladies, I got a question for you guys.
Oh, okay.
How do you empower yourself and the women around you?
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Why do you have to put us on the spot like that?
I know.
Hey, you know what? If you were going to talk at our women's show, you're going to have to let us know ahead of time what you're going to ask.
We're like not even prepared.
How do I empower women? I think for me, of course I'm going to support and be kind to, every woman there is. But I think for me, especially with like our younger generation and stuff, showing these young women, how to bake and how to be excited about what they do, and that it's okay to learn a craft and be artistic, and, really teaching them how to do that and be proud of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully empowers them as young women to grow up and become something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, especially because we have, teenage girls, they watch a lot of the social media and stuff, and they feel like, they gotta look like these girls on social media, and, and just teaching them to respect their body, to be comfortable in their body. And it's okay to just be
you.
Yeah.
Just be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of times, they kind of playing the part of being someone they're really not. And I think it's hard in this in society today for these young girls.
It is. Could you imagine having to grow up in a life with cell phones in middle school and elementary and junior high and high school? And people, like, if one person talks crap on you, that's an even faster rumor than it is.
Oh yeah.
If,
yeah, because
word of mouth.
Because you would watch these movies, right? Like on Lifetime, right? You hear about these young girls and pictures get sent around if they send, and it's crazy because it's happening.
Yeah, it
is
happens
happening
every day.
in middle school.
Yeah.
And I just feel so bad for these girls and then what happens? Their confidence just
immediately, because everyone in the world literally can see what's happening to them, and it's aired for everyone, and they're just that one person who's trying to figure it out on their own.
Yeah.
I was hearing, because again I coach kids, they were saying that a rumor gets spread faster now because one text away from a group to another group to another group, it can get spread even faster.
Exactly.
Yep. And that's what we also tell our girls, like, hey, be careful how you respond to a text message when you're in a group chat, right? Because now kids, they're in a group chat, and it's not just like 3 kids. It's like 20 kids in one chat.
Exactly.
And we always tell them, be careful how you respond. Why? Because they can take a screenshot. And what happens to that screenshot? It's going to get sent out to so many people, and then it's going to look as if you're the bad person. And it's just educating them on how to handle things like that,
because you never know what a kid's going through. You never know what another person is going through. And now in our society with the school shootings and everything else happening, it's really, first of all, difficult as a parent to send your kid to school. On top of having to worry about if they're getting bullied, how their mental health is, if they're passing their classes, sports, whatever, puberty. But now you have to think about school shootings and stuff too. And it's like, you never know what a kid's going through or what's going on in their mind. So kindness.
Always be kind.
It's always, that karma's so real, and it's always going to come back and just be amazing for you. You really have to be good to people.
Yeah, you really do.
Passing it on.
Is Johnny going to ask something?
I got another question. So as long as I've known both of you, you guys have been pretty powerful women, strong-minded, and you've been supportive of other women, just other people, which is an astounding thing, especially today when it's so easy to be negative.
It's so easy to cut another woman down. Yeah.
But you guys do a phenomenal job of empowering women, not only teenage girls, but actual grown women as well, business owners, people in the community. You guys do a great job at that. First and foremost with this podcast.
Yeah.
You guys came up with the idea to educate people and just bring people together, have guests on the show, have candid discussions about current topics, things that are going on to help
how we feel as women, and
to help inform other women and men as well, because we're people too.
Just having an outlet for other people to jump in and see what, how are they feeling? Do I feel the same way? Do I not, speak up, say something and get involved?
So I definitely consider you guys strong women. What makes each of you a strong woman?
Oh.
I think like for me, it's having that support from other women.
Yeah.
Having a great support system, and how I learn from other successful women, because I hang out with a lot of business owners, right? Every single day. And I see them, like, they may not know, but I see them as mentors to me. And they help me, they help me with my confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy, but sometimes my confidence is a little low, and I think it just happens, every now and then, right? But I think having a great group of people that you hang out with that can always uplift you, really does help.
Yeah. You always, and I've always had this mentality, you always want to be around people who are more successful and happier than you, because what's going to happen? You're going to become successful and happy. You are who you hang around. So it's so important to surround yourself with people who are in a better place, because it's only going to motivate you and bring you up inside as a person.
Yeah. And I've had a lot of friends lately reach out to me and say, hey, I want to do what you're doing. And I love it, because I'm just that person. I love to help. And I want to help you become succcessful. I want to help you, because I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years.
Wow.
When I followed Johnny on his military, when we started our family. Right. And I was a stay-at-home mom. And through that time, I did what I had to do with the girls, with my degree. And jumping into real estate, I kind of jumped into it just not knowing anything. So I learned like from nothing. And I made sure I connected myself with the right people. And now that I have all those resources, that we have built, we love sharing them. And we love helping people. Whether you want to come into real estate or just start a business. We have so many people asking us questions on how to start a business. And we love just giving that information.
I love that. Because if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. And if someone's going to brag, well, I'm successful. Well, when I needed a helping hand, it was them that, that taught me, that helped me. It's going to come back, you know, and if you ever need help, they'll be there. So it's so important to do that, to support other people and help them grow individually.
And I love sharing like ideas. With other business owners, even if they're in the same industry as me. I mean, one of my great friends is a realtor. We're with her all the time here in Braunfels. And she's no competition to us. We do real estate, but completely different, and I go to her and I ask her, like, hey, what would you do in this situation? And she tells me, especially because she's been in the industry way longer than I have, so it's just I love just feeding off of each other.
It's a really good thing. It's a really good support. And
community over competition always wins.
Always. Always. So what do we have coming up, Rhonda? What are we gonna give to our viewers?
What are we gonna give to the viewers? I mean,
on next episode,
topics and stuff like that.
So what can they expect from us?
Okay, so I mean, we're gonna be drinking, obviously. There's always gonna be drinking involved. First of all. And there's going to be conversations like light ones, like today was pretty light. We're going to get into deeper conversations, that may make, everything a little uncomfortable at times, but things that should be, talked about, and how we all feel about certain things. Demonstrations as far as like makeup and hair and beauty products, food, whatever.
Lots of value as well.
And lots of value, And I think that what we really want to do is help the people in our community, the locally owned women businesses and stuff like that, having them come on the show and show off their products and what they have, and just get involved in some of these conversations and really have fun with it.
Yeah, that would be really good. So
are you looking forward to like a certain episode, like something that you like, oh, I'd love to talk about this?
I mean, we can talk about my hair because I have a great
you do have a great hair lady.
Hair lady.
Yeah.
So
I do my own hair. So it's like, so don't let her look at my hair, okay? And she'll be like, girl, we got to fix you up really fast.
So let me fix you up now.
She's like, you were not standing beside me with that hair.
So ladies, we want to thank everybody that has tuned in to our pilot episode.
Yes.
We are looking forward to many more.
I know it's going to be a lot of fun.
And we appreciate the guys behind the cameras. Yeah. And we appreciate this wine from Steven, you said?
I believe so.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. So
I believe it was Steven Mendoza.
Steven Mendoza.
It was, yep.
Yep,
it was,
Mendoza,
right?
Yeah. See, men do pay attention.
Thank you for paying attention.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes. They have selective hearing.
I'm going to quiz you on this.
That's a whole nother
later.
It's going to be a whole different thing. Yeah. So, you guys have to also let us know what you want to see, topics that you would like to talk about, things that you want to hear or say. It's going to be a lot of fun having different people on this show with their different topics and, really kind of touching on those things and getting involved and So
don't forget the event on Social Plug Media, the Pretty in Pink, June 16th. So make sure you share the event.
Yes.
And send it out to everybody you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't forget, we're going to, for everyone who RSVPs. RSVPs.
That wine's kicking in.
Right. So for anyone who RSVPs, we're going to put all of those people's name in a basket.
Yep.
And there's going to be a specific prize, and we've got some really good prizes and some really good sponsors. I mean, like the permanent jewelry and all kinds of stuff. I want that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're going to do a drawing for anyone who RSVPs and shows up the day of the event on June 16th. And they're going to win a prize. And it could be something really big and amazing. I think that's what we're going for this time. So we'll do that. So make sure you watch the podcast. Make sure you share the podcast.
Yep.
And make sure you go in and RSVP for the Pretty in Pink event on June 16th.
So everybody, thanks for tuning in with Winding Down with Jess and Rhonda.
Wind down,
Or Wind Down. See, we'll get it.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it.
It's going to be 5 different names, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to like it.
That's okay. That's okay. We're going to have fun with it.
Is there a website? Is there a website that you can reach out to Social Plug Media?
Yeah, what's the website, Jessica?
Well, I'll tell you, it's socialplugmedia.net.
I hope you got my face in that one.
Socialplugmedia.net.
Yes.
You can find all kinds of content, videography, photography. We have all kinds of services that you guys can reach out to us for, including a podcast, including pop-ups, including a lot of different things that you can post on social media.
Right.
Yep.
So we are the social media gurus here.
That's right.
In the New Braunfels and San Antonio area and beyond.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. And if you didn't hear him, it's socialplugmedia.net.
.net.
I knew it. I was just wondering if you knew it.
You guys were drinking before the show, weren't you?
You know. I'm going to need notes.
You're gonna need that. See, this is why it's the pilot. This is why it's the pilot, people. They're going to get better. We love this.
We discussed it.
Right. Not for the first one.
Let's do it.
I love it, guys.
Oh my God. All right. That was so much fun. Okay, I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully next week we'll have on a hairstylist to talk about products, what to do and what not to do with your hair, and
no box color, that's for sure.
No box color, what new styles are in, and all of that fun stuff. What's good for your hair, what's not good for your hair. I don't know if I said that already, but it's a lot of shit that's not
too
good
much
for your
wine.
hair.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And I hope everybody has a great weekend.
Yes. We'll see you guys next time.